So today is the first day you can actually feel the season changing, and it feels so good, hence the sweater. My name is Risa. If you're new here, welcome. To get in the mood, I am sharing all of my Christmas selections from Homegoods, HomeSense, Amazon, a lot of our favorite stores. I am going to be sharing with you guys, and we're just going to discuss what we are doing for Christmas. I want to know exactly what you guys are doing. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing, and we're just going to talk about it because I have been seeing all over my social media, TikTok, Instagram, all of that, Ralph Lauren Christmas. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Dries, you are probably going to be doing a Ralph Lauren Christmas. That's what I was going to do before I saw everyone and their mama doing it. I mean, it has saturated the market. I love me a good Ralph Lauren aesthetic, but I find that your home has to have a footprint of Ralph Lauren prior to conjuring up a Ralph Lauren Christmas on an affordable end. If you have money to spend like that, then yes, go all out. I mean, to each his own. But in the summer, I had my heart set on the Ralph Lauren Christmas. But then as the seasons and everything started coming out, everybody is doing this. It was overwhelming to say the least. So I decided it's going to be different. Last year and the years prior, we went all out for the neutral aesthetic, but I really was urging for not a traditional Christmas, but more of some color. So what we're going to be doing is some oxblood red, maroons, that really deep dark red color. And being that I have a natural footprint, I think I'll be able to inject those fuses of red that I really love. But let me just start pulling out these things and showing you guys what I got. The first thing is actually not going to be a Christmas aesthetic, but it does have the theme, you guys. If you loved my striped towel in the summer, you are going to freak when you see these. These are the infamous Brooks Brothers viral towels, and they are actually in the color burgundy, and I would say it's ivory. I think the opposite side has like a pink stripe. I was in Homegoods because I go up in there every other day, and I am due for a stroll, so probably after I do this video I will be up in there. But when I was walking down the towel aisle, I always stroll down there for whatever reason, I saw these and I was like, yes, this rich color in your bathroom, oh my goodness. Besides the season of Christmas, burgundy has had a place in my heart. Hence this Calcutta Rosa Laranto. That rich burgundy color, gorgeous. Even before or after Christmas, I mean, I am going to be loving a beautiful maroon burgundy. I picked up 2 of these towels, and then I did get the hand towels. They do have 2 sets of hand towels, and this is the larger set, and this was $14.99, and then the towels were also $14.99. so if you wanted to get the style number, Homegoods or HomeSense, I will for sure suggest it. And I found the ones that I got for the summer, they washed pretty well, so that's also a good thing. Another thing that I found in Homegoods, if you're going for the Ralph Lauren color scheme, go to Homegoods, HomeSense, because when I thought I was doing that, I did pick up this color variation, the navy blue. It looks really cobalt blue on the screen, but I assure you it's a really beautiful dark blue. And then the ox blood burgundy ribbon. So they do have a variety of sizes, which is amazing. So you can see this one is in the 4-inch in width, 1 inch. Also another one, also in a 4-inch, one in a 2.5 inch. So I did pick up enough to do whatever I need to do. I don't think I'm going to be using these. This ribbon, it's not the same brand, but it is still the same tone that I am going for. This is from the Martha Stewart collection, but This, I would more than likely use it for gifts. One thing about these, it's actually wired ribbon, so it will mold to exactly what you want. These actually would be perfect for a staircase moment or a large bow on a wreath moment. And then these other ones can be more of accent bows, probably on a tree. I made sure I picked up enough because I know those will be gone. Now, if you cannot find it at HomeGoods, I did find a satin version. Those were velvet, but I did find a satin version from Amazon. It's satin and it's not wired, so it does give off that more relaxed, floppy look rather than the wired is going to give you that real structure. So I got this. I'll leave this link below if you are on the hunt for some good ribbon. So let's get into some cutesy, okay? So I did pre-order these ornaments. Now the ornaments are more in a purple plum color, I would say, rather than the burgundy, but I thought that this would give the tree a little bit of dimension. I don't personally like the silver cap. You can always readjust that with some rub and buff, actual velvet flocked ornament. I think that this is going to be perfect just to accommodate. I forgot to tell you my inspiration. If you guys have not heard of Sandra on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, she is amazing. Her interiors, her home, that is exactly how I want my home. I mean that neutral, all of these organic elements, her sconces, if she has sconces, you guys, I got the sconce. You guys are gonna love it. You guys, my next video is going to be a collective haul, and I think you guys are going to really love it. Not to get off topic, but her home is gorgeous, and her Christmas tree last year is my inspiration. That's how I want my Christmas tree, and I've been trying to incorporate a lot of elements similar to that. So I am getting a lot of dry floral colors, but in different hues. So I did get this from Michaels. In my opinion, get more than what you think you need, because you do not want to be in the predicament decorating your tree and everything is not going right. The colors are, that's what I fear. I fear, because it's my first time doing a lot of color, I fear that they're not gonna mesh well. So these come in a set of 4. I did get 4. I also got these reindeers in this candy paint. Us millennials, we know a good candy paint when we see it. These candy paint reindeers are so cute. So I got the mama and then I got the little baby. These are super cute. Baby is $9.99 and the mama is a good $16.99. I really thought that this rich color just added to a nice neutral home. It's really like, this really stands out, and I love the fact that they do stand out and are so gorgeous. The silhouette and then the actual like material, like this is literally candy paint. Let's talk about wrapping paper. I always go for a monochromatic wrapping paper, so I did get a burgundy roll from Amazon. My gifting is basically the jewelry of my Christmas tree. You get to be so creative when it comes to wrapping and the different shapes of the gifts, boxes. I can wrap a toothpick, okay? I'm that person, and put a beautiful bow on it. It's just the experience. The color is identical. I did get these gold bubble stickers, and these are to go on the ribbon, and I'm just going to put like my family's initials on their gift or their names. There's not a lot in here, so if you have someone that has plenty of A's in their name, you may want to get another pack. But yeah, so adding these on a ribbon for your gift is going to just give you that customized look that we may all be going for. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, I know it's still October, but this is the time that you want to go and get your stuff for Christmas. I know my husband is like, what the heck? More than likely, I'm going to be mixing metals, and brass is always going to be a staple, even though I know silver is in, and trust me, girl, I love me a good silver. I did get these brass figs from Amazon, and they come in a variety of sizes just for that realistic look. Adding this in a crystal bowl, any type of wooden bowl, it was very affordable. I might have to get me another set, but look at the detail. Then you have your larger one. It actually looks like a bowl of chocolate. As I was checking out, these caught my eye. This little cute mug of a snowman. I really thought this was adorable. And then I got the reindeer. She's cute. This would be mommy and this would be son. But I don't know if I am going to keep these because last year I got my Santa Clauses. I think I'm gonna just stick with those, but these are so cute and festive. I'm really tempted, but I don't need all these mugs. I mean, I have to be realistic in some way. The next thing is going to be this brass tree. I think it's kind of overpriced. $14.99 for this. I didn't see any other sizes so that you can have that tiered look. Another thing that I got because we're doing a lot of hosting is going to be this salad utensil. I love this because I thought that the detail on the handles were very designer-like. I don't really like checkered patterns, but I did love the black and then the kind of toe details that it had, and then the hammered effect that it has on the actual head. These were $14.99, but these are beautiful. They just look very designer to me. I did get this crystal, not even crystal, I'm gonna say this glass vase in the glass section for $6.99. And realistically, this bud vase can be found in thrift stores or antique stores. Realistically, I think antique stores be buying new items and just sell them in their antique store and up the price because it's an antique store. I mean, they could do whatever they want. But I thought that this was really nice. Once again, adding these materials. And realistically, I would use this all year. So I thought that the price was reasonable. And so I got it. I love a good bud vase. Obviously, the packaging got me. They had a variety of colors. I really don't get diffusers, but being that it was in this large container, beautiful container, I wanted to try it out. I can faintly smell the scent, so I'm hoping that it smells good. But when you guys see my next video, you guys will see why I'm considering sending this back, because what I got with it is 15 times better. I'm going to show that in the collective haul, so make sure you subscribe, okay? And then I also got this candle, and this is the Christmas morning candle from DW Home, from Homegoods and HomeSense or whatever, and it is in this gorgeous packaging. This is actually a dual wood wick candle, which I love a good wood wick candle, especially in the fall or winter season because of that crackle. I don't have a fireplace here in Florida, but I love a good crackle. Now, the one thing I'm like, what in the world? This is called Christmas morning. It smells like coffee. You guys already know I don't even drink coffee. It smells like coffee. Christmas morning to me is not coffee. It's what is it called? Balsam fir, or it's like, it doesn't smell like Christmas morning to me. But a lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys drink coffee, and this is your Christmas morning, a good cup of coffee. But I'm not mad at the scent. It's just I'm mad at the name because I don't feel like this smells like Christmas. It smells like a kitchen that just has a fresh brewing coffee smell to it. So the next thing I did get was these ornaments from Homegoods, and they are in this cracked glass. These are very heavy. They are not shatterproof. So I do suggest if you get these types of ornaments that obviously you don't have any pets or kids that can get hurt by them. They are crafted very well. For $14.99, you're getting a very nicely crafted ornament. It actually comes in a set of 6. Threading it with ribbon would suffice, but I really love it. I did get these stems, and they are a berry. You would think I purchased it for a arrangement, which you can do, but I actually purchased these to go in the Christmas tree. Tip: if you have a Christmas tree and you have some stems or extra stems lying around, go ahead and insert it in your Christmas tree. You can actually pull some stems out and just put some of the pieces in the Christmas tree. One, to give it more volume. Two, to give it more depth. I first discovered this trick years ago. I never incorporated it, but then when I saw Sandra, she incorporated a lot of dry florals in her tree. It looked stunning. So I did get some of these. I believe I got some other berry stems, but these are more of the berry stems that you would typically see in the store. Now, there is going to be a difference between red stems and burgundy or plum stems, or berry stems. So what you traditionally see is that high red, bright red berries. I don't want to go for that. So I picked these up at Hobby Lobby, which does have a variety of different colored berries. These were $4, $3.99, and they are 50% off. So I did get a bunch of these. I also ordered something from Wayfair. Yep, these are it. You guys are going to be able to see the difference of what I'm talking about. These are what I got from Wayfair. These are in a very plum deep color. They're very sparse and very petite compared to what I just showed you. Not only am I going to have my Christmas tree, I do have a little vignette that I like to do underneath the TV in the living room. So I can very well use this in combination or separately in the different areas. This one that I got from Wayfair, it's a lot, and I think these were $30. So I don't really know how many stems are in each pack, but it does look like a decent amount, so I'm not mad at it. Let's still continue with ornaments. Hobby Lobby has these ornaments on sale. This was $23.99. Look at how many you get. Hobby Lobby has so many color options, size options at affordable price. And then they come in a pack of the glossy, matte, and sparkly. And you can use whatever you need. I also bought a mug. This is cute. It's not really Christmassy, but I did buy it when I was buying all my Christmas items. And this is so nice for the fall. I mean, just look at it. She's cute. I only bought one. I should have bought two. It was $4.99. So $5. I really love a good stripe. Guys, that's like basically the only pattern that you guys will see in the house. Have a large cup of hot cocoa, or I can do soup. I mean, it's soup season, chili season. It's so big that I feel like I can use it for either or. So I got that. Now, Homegoods should be ashamed of themselves selling these for $20 because you can easily get it at a thrift store. But the color combo, I don't know, I think $20 is a lot, but these are a part of their vintage book collection. I don't know, I've seen this a good couple of years where they will collect old books and just sell them in sets, making it look like, you know, you're thrifting some books. I mean, you can easily get this at a quick flea market or vintage store, but I have neither here. But you see, do you see the vision? These sconce, you guys, it's a taper candle sconce. It's gorgeous, and I just thought this on a credenza, really cute, glowing. This is so gorgeous. Light a beautiful taper candle, maybe even a one of those patterned candles, which I'm not really into. This was $14.99, which is not bad for a sconce, but a table sconce, but I really love it. I'm going to be returning these. These are from Homegoods. It's a black and navy blue wrapping paper. I don't need it. I'm not going for this theme, and they were both $3.99, so it's decent. I love getting wrapping paper from either Amazon or Homegoods. Homegoods has beautiful options. I forgot to mention these little initialed wax stickers from Amazon to go on my gifts. So it's a beautiful personal touch. Instead of getting the wax and the tools to make you a good, beautiful, customized wax seal, you can actually just buy these, and it came in this perfect bronze color. So I thought that this would be such a beautiful accent on gifts. They were very affordable. Just have this little sticker on the back. You stick it onto your gift and boom, it's personalized, and I really love this. Another thing that I wanted to show you was this crystal nutcracker. I had 2 of these last year. My son broke it. I mean, head snapped in half. But I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna return this one. Reason being is it's little, I don't like, it has like crystal cuts here, which I don't like. I really love the sleek modern look that I had last year. This was $24, but it does look good in this background. I believe that is everything so far for Christmas. I mean, that's it. What do you guys think? How did you love the haul? Did you love the haul? I mean, I don't know. I love the haul. But what are you guys doing for Christmas? What is your theme? What is your theme? It's pretty early. So of course, if I can link anything, I will link it for you guys. And a lot of these items are still in stores. So if you're interested, make sure you head out to your local stores and pick up some of your items that you are loving. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was it's a mess in here, so I'm going to have to transfer these out and start organizing what I'm going to use, what I'm not going to use. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed sharing these items with you. I can't wait for this new holiday season, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let me know what theme you're doing, because I feel like everybody's doing Ralph Lauren, girl. You guys let me know if you guys are doing it or you're doing another theme. But I shall see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, because I have a collective haul, because I'm looking at the items in front of me now. So I hope to see you guys in the next one, and bye.